For the love of God, don't crash. Not you, my game.
I've already crashed, so...
Okay. Okay, no one touch anything.
Don't make any sudden moves.
Yeah, no sudden movements, people.
It's just dry dock. My computer doesn't seem to like dry dock very much. Thankfully, it's the map we're doing the warm-up on, and not the actual main map.
Okay guys, so if you just joined us, this is Working as Intended versus I Don't Know. I'm not sure if we're going into a warm-up map now, or if this is a real thing.
I am queued to rejoin you again, after my many technical problems. Well, I'm not seeing to be getting in, so that'll be fun.
I think this is going to be the real thing then when we go live in roughly 5 seconds, unless the server crashes.
Okay,
which it hasn't so far.
Have you started the live broadcast? I'll do an intro.
Yeah, you can do the intro.
Okay. I'll do it as soon as I load up.
Sure, we're joining the game as we speak.
Okay, hello guys, you're here with DoubleCrossedGaming with JesterLogic and ZeroMethanol to watch IDK versus Working as Intended on Blood Eagle, which is Working as Intended. We have Nooker, Stream, Mono, G Reaper, Hentai Master, Matin, and Archipizzel. And Johnny, of course, who has managed to join Diamond Sword.
Well played.
And we have 4 IDK. We have Top Skirts, Secret, sorry, Shad, Trash Bash, Holmes, Creature, Crystallite, Impaler, and Tool.
That's right, guys.
Got a pretty standard roller here. We got Matin setting up the back straight away for a front to back. Looks like it's coming in already. Not much disruption on the flag stand though.
Which flag stand's this?
This is on the opposing flag stand, obviously. So it's on the IDK flag stand. Sorry. JesterLogic coming in with some heavy disruption there. With, some pretty basic attacks. We've got some nothing very much going on at the moment.
Johnny GCJ looks like he's going for some Juggernaut offense here. Streen as well, helping him as Raider.
Got Matin up high, setting up something very good. Crystal and Trash Bash, sorry, are both near enough obliterating any flag stand. Look at the Indian on there.
Yeah, it looks like Matin's coming in for a grab now. Flag stand looks pretty disrupted.
Coming in 230, comes in top secret.
Oh, he gets taken out.
There.
Nice attempt anyway.
Yeah, the disruption is still there. You've got Stream and Johnny Juice today, both
I missed that grab actually, the flag is in the field.
Yeah, you need to put Stream on full screen apparently.
Oops.
Still running a window mode, oh.
No, pretend that. That didn't happen.
Yeah. Got Matt coming in again.
That was a cap there actually.
Entered channel.
Okay, very nice. Straight off the bat. That was a cap to IDK. Creeps coming in straight away from another grab there. Very nice, coming out at 260, flying on the other side. No one chasing so far. He's getting sniped on the way out though. Holmes coming into...
Holmes should be able to grab this flag. Mono's going in for it really quickly though. Holmes got it.
Holmes is going to need some help here. He's got a lot of them chasing him, all getting hauled down. Coming through. Johnny's there. Haven't seen him coming through.
Impaler, he passes.
Gets taken down by Stream. Stream coming into the return, and very nice.
That's a good return.
Back to both flags that stand.
Tool regrabs that pretty quickly though.
Not fast, but I don't think he just larmed off the stand. Coming just under 150 with 100 health now, getting sniped down by Archangel.
Crystallite and Holmes are going for the pickup though. Nicely grabbed there by Holmes.
Just to hit Crystallite pretty hard there, but they managed to get Holmes. But again, sniped again. They are running 2 Sentinels here with Mono and Crystallite both sniping. And it seems to be working rather well here on these slower grabs. Creature setting up for another grab coming in at 170. Bit of a strange back to front route, but it's working apparently, so...
I'll keep my eye on him, see how this goes.
We've got not much going on. We've got the diamond sort of flag out in the field now. Top skirt. Secret.
Creature grabs it, but he's very low. I don't think he's going anywhere.
And he gets taken down in the field there again. The flag's out. Tool's coming in for another regrab. Coming very slow though with the shield pack up, using that Raider class. And he picks up in midfield, coming through. He's got a lot of people on there. Hentai Master and Mono and G Reaper all here.
Tries to pass to Crystallite.
Didn't manage to get that pass, and G Reaper Mono probably secured that there. Very nicely done.
That was a quick grab there by Matin, I think.
Nope, Holmes is out again. With that flag, they're keeping these the pressure up here, keeping those grabs coming. Gets taken down very quickly by the snipers there, and Nooker coming in for the return. Crystallite coming in with tools to try and maybe get that, but Nooker manages to very nicely body block Crystallite there on the way in.
Creature going in very quick here. He's out with that one.
Very nicely done. Where am I looking Pathfinder there is.
Creature here running ultra capacitor or egocentric, we think, assuming the spectator HUD is telling us the truth.
So there has been a bit dodgy recently with weapons and perks, but this might be a cap here if they can't get some decent pressure on him.
He's getting sniped heavily.
Is sniper bait up in the air, but I don't know.
Matin with the regrab there. Beautiful.
Regrab, he's going to get taken down very quickly. 115 health coming out to 230. Gets taken down in the field there. Mono is in place to pick that up though before any of the defense can get there.
That's some quite good teamwork there. Crystallight's on him.
Tool pushing up to the midfield might end up trying to cover across. Nitron there, I think, by Crystallight.
Oh.
Gets taken seconds before getting the return. And that's looking with the flag. Looks like they might try and cluster this back a little bit with Mono and Matt in.
Looks like it. Trash Bash looks like he might try and head him off. Or possibly even go for an E-grab.
On his own though, he's playing Juggernaut. We are seeing Heavy's played a lot more after the recent patch, which I'm very happy about personally, and he's using those throwing discs, which are very reminiscent of Tron, for one way to put it.
They're pretty cool. Let's have a look at the Diamond Sword base, see what's happening. I think we've got our first standoff, guys.
There we go. Both these teams are quite strong in standoff situations, although Arcadiz has dropped that straight there. Is that a return or is that a pass off? Arcadiz will go for the pickup there. It's taken down by Crystallight, coming in for the return. Very nice return by Crystallight then. And that might be a cap if they get in there fast enough, although Hentai's coming in for the regrab. Doesn't manage to have the energy to get back up. Matt in there with a very nice
I think
grab.
this is looking like a cap, guys. Yes, very nicely done there.
And that's 2-0 to IDK. You're having some mixed response on the stream here. Sandman's saying it's running fine. Trefman's going to wait for the VODs. We do apologise again for any of the stream quality, guys. This has been a very rushed setup with a bit of a Jerry stream, so we hope it's at least watchable. Again, the VODs will be up on DoubleCrossedGaming at YouTube after. I will gladly spam the channels with the link for that as soon as it's up. We have had another grab here by Crystallight though. He's coming out reasonably fast, about 180.
Looks like he's taking the route right around the edge to avoid the sniper, but there's a gap here in the hills.
Very well. Oh, misses that shot.
Yeah, could have had him then.
The IDK flag is out in the field here, down by Impaler and Top Secret, both defending this.
Crystallight passes off to Holmes. Holmes picks that up. And he's going up with a thrust back, so he's away very quickly.
They've got a lot of chases here. Those Streen and Nook are both on. Nook gets man taken down, and he gets sniped there.
That's a retrieve by Mono.
And Mono getting the retrieve there again, very nicely done. The IDK flag is still in the field here.
Impaler's guarding it.
Field grab. Doesn't manage to get there, and Impaler pops.
So both flags are now on the stands, guys.
Very standard stand play there to wait for the enemy to come for the flag and then return it to make them waste that route. The IDK base isn't very heavily defended at the minute. They've only got Shad and Impaler there with Stream trying to disrupt the stand, but I don't think any captures are in position to come in and utilise that.
It looks like Crystallight is disrupting here for Holmes. Maybe not.
As well, and Trash Bash. Pretty heavy disruption, but they're all getting taken down around the ship with Nooker and Arcadiz.
Matin here coming in very quickly. Screen disrupting, as well as Johnny and Hentai.
Comes in, very low health though. I think he might get brought down here. 20 health, 180 health.
Yep, and he's down.
It's dropped very quickly there by the defense. Might see a regrab here by Streen or Hentai Master if they can get there first, but I think Shad might get there before they do.
Don't know, Shad's looking pretty low. Streen and Hentai don't have much health though.
Oh, that's Hentai down, Streen there for a pickup. I don't think he's going to bother with that pickup. He don't up just resetting that.
No, he knows where he stands.
Sometimes again it is best to simply leave that flag there, not try and regrab, because it'll reset the respawn timer on it. Sometimes it's better just to let it respawn onto the flag stand.
Indeed.
You have got creatures setting up here for a back to front, not going to be very fast, but
Holmes managed to grab that as well. But he's getting hard down.
And Holmes goes down in midfield there. Crystallight coming in for the pickup, but doesn't manage to get it. Hentai Master, Mono, Streen and Nooker all by it. I don't think they're going to get anywhere with this. Tool coming in as well from the front, going to try and just try and force that return. He does manage to, there's still a lot of defense on the enemy stand with G-Reaper, Nooker and Arcadiz all there, and Matin setting up behind their base for another run. Holmes coming in pretty fast from the left, maybe going for a side route here, coming in at 200.
Looks like it. Doesn't seem to be much disruption though, so I think he might wait.
Tool and Crystallight both coming in now, but I think he might be going for a back to front instead. He seems to have pulled off here. Holmes gets sniped very nicely with Arcadiz again. Crystallight setting up for a back to front with Tool on the flag stand disrupting. I think he might need to be quite quick here with this grab though.
Yeah, he's probably about 5 seconds out, but the flag stand is empty actually, this could work.
Crystallight coming through.
Ooh, brilliant block there by Nooker.
Very nicely done. Got Hentai Master in the IDK base here. Simply waiting around for the disruption by the looks of it. He's kind of lurking.
Yeah, lurking in the inventory room.
Hanging around. Waiting for the right time to get on and disrupt. There are a lot of enemy on the flag stand, like Paler, Shad and Top Secret all there. And Holmes with the pickup there on the 4 IDK, sorry. We are pretty fast, fast enough to get away anyway. Crystal there to support him.
Using all of those nitrons anyway.
Snipers are going to try and pick him off as he comes through this gap here, though. It's one of those openings.
Yep, misses.
Hit
Another gap. They miss again.
Reaches there as well, though, to try and get his pass off if it's needed. I don't think they're going to bother, though. Nooker coming in pretty fast behind them. Maston did have a grab there, managed to get taken down.
Holmes looks pretty clean. I'm going to switch to the other flag.
That's a return. This could be another cap unless Nooker can get to that flag stand very quickly, unless they can work a miracle here.
Holmes he needs some help.
Yeah. He's getting sniped down here. Creature. Oh, body block by Holmes there.
Ooh.
It is only Nooker here, though. I don't see him be able to get this on his own. Martin coming in as well, but unless someone gets up to that flag stand, it's not going to make much of a difference. Martin coming in very quickly for a knee grab.
That was a good grab there by Martin.
Nice 240 coming on the other side.
Jesus, he's lagging.
He's running Ultracaster and Egocentric with the obvious nitrons and the energy recharge pack coming in nice and fast. Oh, that's a very nice grab there. Matt. Oh, he does get conked there by Slow, but he does get taken out just in time. Gets nailed again. Holmes here now trying to get a retrieve. Again gets taken out. Trash Bash also coming in. Both of them very low. Both might get it here unless the defense pushes out. Everyone low here, in fact.
Yeah.
Just sniping down.
Mono looks like he's coming in for some support.
Feels like it might be another standoff unless they can get some very quick returns here. Crystal coming in with that Nitron. This again, going on your own as a Pathfinder in this is very risky for anyone who doesn't know, as they are extremely prone to chain gun and SMG fire. Taken down very easily. So another standoff here with Nooker holding the flag for IDK and for Work Extended, sorry, and Secret Work holding it for IDK. Two different holding positions here, in fact. IDK are holding on top of their ship, and Work Extended are holding it near the floor.
Chris Light for the return.
Very nice.
Very
return.
nice.
This looks like it could be 3-0 unless Johnny can get in there very quickly. Go for it. And that's 3-0 to IDK. Still, it could go either way at this point. Both teams are fighting very hard for these flanks. We are down to the 13 and 14 minute mark. Martin setting up again. The defense is all there. The no disruption. Street is waiting for the time to go in for this disruption.
Chris Light went for a bit of a grab there. No disruption. I'm not sure what that was all about.
We've got Martin, Holmes, both coming from either base on the way in. Holmes coming in now for looks like a back from, maybe trying to force that return, but he's got knocked right inside that ship. They might want to let that timer reset, hunker down on defense, sorry, until that flag resets and then go for another run on it.
Tool grabbing strangely there. I'm not sure what that was about.
Against him there, actually. Looks like he was trying to throw it into the force return, and he managed to knock out the flag stand there. Not sure if that was intentional.
And they're going to knock it right back inside.
And Holmes with another grab.
They're just desperately trying to throw it out of the ship now.
There's nothing happening at the IDK base here, though. We have got Streen and Martin both setting up. Johnny coming in from the midfield. Martin coming in for a back to front by the looks of it. This could be quite a fast one. Never mind, he's actually decided to cut the route a bit short, come in a bit early, and come through, straight through, against that grab.
Low health though. Chris Light might turn around here and try and take him on. Yeah, Chris Light's seen him. Oh!
No, he tries to punch the flag there.
Punch the flag right into Chris Light. That was brilliant.
Bit of a backfired punt there.
Yeah.
Punting is where you'll throw the flag forward and shoot it with your spin fuser or thump or whatever weapon you have to try and knock the flag as far towards your base as you can. Although it usually does result in a
Holmes here coming in for a back to front on an undisrupted flag stand.
Creature playing a heavy now, coming in from the back. Could it be over for a heavy grab here? This looks like it could be. Coming through. Misses the flag though.
Oh.
I'm not sure what's going on here. They're going for a heavy camp. It's a bit of an odd decision.
There's a lot of defense over here on the Blood Eagle base.
They are going for quite a heavy D here. Looks like they're trying to fight Tool off at the front. They pushed a couple of them up. We've got Mono playing the Doombringer. They put a heavy down onto the flag. I think they have switched to one Sentinel again now. Obviously thought they wasn't quite working as well as it was against other teams it's worked against. Johnny here setting off the disruption as a Raider. We are seeing Raiders played a little bit more again now as a disruption, simply because they can stay in the field a hell of a lot longer than most of the classes thanks to their energy shields. We've got Hentai and Johnny here, both setting off the disruption. Matt coming in very fast now, coming in nearly 300. Coming for a left to right by the looks of it. Not all the disruptions down there. Johnny, the only one there, trying to clear Top Secret off.
Ah, unfortunate for Matin.
Fantastic defense here by Top Secret, actually. He's getting a lot of these body blocks in.
Tools managed to get the flag, but it was an incredibly slow pickup. Crystalite might be able to grab that off him. Yeah.
Picks up heavy again, but gets chained down very quickly. One of the obvious disadvantages to playing heavy is you're a much bigger target to hit with those chain guns.
Creature seems to have a very fast route coming in here. He's going 190, 200, 210, 220, 250. Is he going to conk? He is. He's going 273.
Here he comes, coming through. No one disrupting the flag stand.
Too quickly though, right over the flag stand.
And the drop's coming in a couple of seconds too late there. A man coming for a back to front. Juicy J setting up for a... Yeah, looks like just simply disruption with Stream coming in as well. And Hensai Master.
And there goes Matin. That was pretty good.
Through low on health. He's going at 500, 170 speed. If they don't manage to slow him down here, he could get away with this one. Chasers aren't fast enough to keep up with him. He probably wants to pass this off once he gets back to the base, but until then he looks quite fine. He's into the base now, passes off. No, he goes down actually. Mono needs to turn around and get this flag. Johnny grabs that instead. Could be a cap.
That was good work there.
That's 3-1 still in favour of IDK, but a very nice play from Working Standard there.
Yeah, Holmes just a tiny bit late on that E-grab even.
The two very strong teams at the minute. And IDK have, again, recently in hindsight, as far as I know, in a very tough match they had there. Holmes, again, I seem to have a graphical bug here, because Holmes is wearing the heavy.
He is indeed.
He is playing Pathfinder, so that's always an interesting bug. I've seen that a couple times actually recently in this match.
Yeah, we saw a heavy wearing using a thumper, didn't we?
We did indeed. So Creature there with the re-grab, he gets taken out very quickly, or concussion there, I think.
Both flags are on the stand.
And that's a reset by the looks of it. Holmes coming in with the grab from front to back there. A lot of teams using front to back a bit more than they used to now. We saw that specifically in the US versus EU game.
Oh, sniped out the air by Arcadizzle.
That's the risk of using those front to back. You're much more...
But Crystalite there, grabbing that.
With a re-grab there, gets sniped again though. Arcadizzle really showing his pedigree here a little bit. And gets the return there back to the safe hands of G-Reaper Mono and Arcadizzle on the stand. And Matt in there with a very nice grab coming out at 240.
He has the entire, I don't know...
their defense pushing out here by looks a bit desperate trying to get that return. Coming in, he looks like he might be able to get this home. Looks like this might be another cap.
This could be good.
Oh, coming in, but I don't think he can get there in time. Mono, no pressure, mate.
Oh!
Very nicely done.
Whoa!
Fantastic return, kill there. Could they get the return here? And it was an E-grab as well. They might still get this cap, but they have very strongly delayed this. Home did manage to miss the flag there.
I think they're going to get this. And that's 3-2. That was very good play there.
Nice play by IDK there, but still didn't manage to prevent that cap. So
Creature though coming in for a quick re-grab.
We've got 3-2 with the 8-minute mark now coming in. Creature coming in at 280 for a right to left.
Not sure if it's worth it right now though. Yeah.
Nailed by Mono there, using that Doombringer on
We have an infantry station in the midfield. I'm guessing that's for the Juggernaut fusion mortar. Or Merv.
Trash bash there, again using that heavy to disrupt. Holmes coming in for a cap by the looks of it, coming in at 230. Coming in for a very strange route coming from under. I don't think he's actually going to make this though. Oh, he does. It's very nicely done there, coming out at 200 miles an hour.
That was a beautiful grab.
With 700 health. Looking pretty safe now, if I'm honest. Arcadizzle will try and line up a shot here, but he's not managing to nail him. Look, they're coming down.
Streen's there. Streen gets taken down. He's looking home.
Looks like it might be 4-0.
Oh, an infiltrator grab there.
For anyone who doesn't know, we are banning infiltrator capping at the minute, but I'm thinking there's some lenience on it when it comes to E-grabs. I think infiltrator capping at the moment is unbelievably powerful, so it's usually banned in most competitive scenarios. I think we are running most of the usual mixed rules, which are no strikes. Strikes aren't used at the moment simply because they're not very good. No infiltrator capping and no whiteout grenades. And we have got both flags back at base now with Crystalite coming in to disrupt. He is playing a Juggernaut. I had to double check that despite his model.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the grab then. The flag stand looked pretty disrupted.
I think he looks like he's waiting for Holmes. He's coming for a back to front now.
That looks like it.
Taking out the stand again.
I think that was a super heavy case there.
Mono doing a very good job defending that flag stand as Doombringer. Heavies again, like I said, heavies are being much more useful now than they were in previous patches, where you often see 7 or 8 Ranger teams.
Creature here is trying to set up trying to set up a grab. Don't think Arcadizzle spotted him yet.
Doesn't look like he has. He's looking the other way as well, although
Yeah.
Creature's waiting for his health regen done. They have got an inventory station there for that very reason by the looks of it. Again, Creature is still wearing that heavy skin to me. I don't know if that's just me.
Nice grab there by Matin.
He actually did change to Juggernaut now though to go into Disrupt. Unless
This could be home. This could be free. Crystal tries to E-grab, misses, and free.
Just coming in for a grab against Stan. They go for a heavy grab. I'm not sure why, but I think it might have been an attempt to get an E-grab there before the enemy can get that flag back.
I think so.
So we are now tied at 3-3 with 5 minutes on the clock. A very nice comeback here by Workers Intended so far. I think IDK need to figure out what's been the main problem here and try and push up that, push the pressure on again, because they seem to have laxed up a bit. Stream here for the disruption, taking out the turrets on the stand. The generator is down, so those turrets are very vulnerable. It's a very close game so far, and as the people in RC are saying, I have got you up on my second monitor, guys. So it's a fantastic game so far.
Creature here coming in for a very quick grab. Looks like he's going right to left.
Coming in now for a 270 grab.
Beautiful, and he
Split that wing though.
dings that ship, but it's okay.
Doesn't matter, he still managed to get most of his speed, coming out 170 coming through the midfield. Shad, top secret, and Taylor and Tool all there to defend.
Can Johnny E-grab this?
He will.
Yes, he does. He throws it, he punts it. Oh, brilliant play there.
No one there for return. Someone needs to go up there and grab that.
That was brilliant play there by Johnny. Workers Intended are going to try and get this home. Impaler taking out Stream.
Does drop those. Shad's all on his own at the end of their base there now. Though Hentamas is there, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be 4-3. Matt for a grab there, but doesn't manage to get there quite in time.
Very entertaining game.
Very close match now with 4 minutes left on the clock, going 4-3 to IDK. Both teams playing extremely well, and only the IDK generator is back up.
Chrysolite going for a quick grab here. Tool disrupting, he grabs, he's full. He's getting out very quick there.
Looking good. Creature's getting that at 700 health and gets sniped though, going high. A very risky decision here.
Arcadizzle's trying to take him out.
Sniper as good as Arcadizzle here, nailing him every time he goes above the terrain here. We're at 206. This could be game though. Stream misses the E-grab there. That might cost him. Hentamas with another grab. Creature with 200 health gets...
I think that was a pass off there to Shad.
Was indeed.
This looks like it could be game.
There we go. Hentamas going for the grab, and that's game.
That was very good.
Nice play by both teams there, and an extremely good performance. IDK did manage to pull that out on coming down almost to the last minute there actually.
Yeah, definitely.
And there we go. Mono again showing his dominance there on defense, and Arcadizzle managed to rack up 19 kills as a sniper there.
We knew this was going to be a good match, but I mean I didn't expect it to be that close.
Both teams racking up quite a few kills. It's quite impressive. Mono getting 30 there, Jurup getting 29, and Top Secret getting 29 as well.
Arcadizzle as a sniper only getting 19 there, that's surprising.
He still made his presence felt there though, I think. He did get apparently a 3,000 meter headshot, although I do doubt the numbers there. As this map is indeed 3 kilometers long.
I seriously doubt that.
So we are moving on to Casaba. They're a favourite of many players due to the fact that it's an old Tribes 2 map. It's very large, the biggest map in the game at the minute. Tends to favour longer plays due to the fact that you can't quite chain grab nearly as well due to the fact that it takes a bit longer to get back to base. So would you like to read the teams out so I can have a breath and get a drink here?
Yeah, sure thing. On Blood Eagle, that's working as intended, we have Johnny the Juicy J, Streen, G Reaper, Nooker, Hentai Master, Matin, Mono and Arcadizzle. And on Diamond Sword for I Don't Know, or IDK, we have Shad, Creature, Top Secret, aka Top Skirt, Impaler, Crystallite, Holmes Tool and Trash Bash.
So we see we have got a Doombringer out again for Workers Intended. Destruction is already coming in, Matt is setting up for a route. Yeah, I'm not seeing a heavy on flag for IDK, although we are seeing a Technician out again, so I think they're trying to get their gens up. Disruption is coming pretty heavy here. Cap coming in, Matt, and getting nailed by the turret there. I don't think that was intended for him. I think he got hit by a turret aimed for someone else there.
Oh, that's terrible. Creature's out though, very low health, but he's going.
Coming out very fast, right over that mid hill.
He gets sniped.
Arcadizzle again.
Crystallite looks like he's going to pick it up. And Streen.
He's going to get there in time. Streen's there just...
Ooh, that was close.
The defense is on Crystallite's side here though. Hentamaster and Streen both
Crystallite passes it off. Misses Tool.
Streen. Fantastic return there by Stream. And we are back to a...
Impaler's probably going to retrieve that flag soon. Matin coming in very quick actually. Maybe retrieving that flag wasn't the best idea.
And coming in here, coming very fast, doesn't even get seen by the defense. 320 miles an hour, fantastic grab. Straight over that mid-hill, he's nearly home already.
Tool's going to have to go for an e-grab or trash bash now.
Though he could go down here. If he doesn't manage to land this properly, this could be quite an embarrassing death. 166 health, coming in, just over 170 miles.
Don't know what's going to happen here.
Passes off. By the looks of it, it looks like that might have been a flag bug to me.
Yeah, I think that was a flag bug. We'll soon find out.
Unless I missed something, that looks like it might have been a flag bug. It was indeed. That's very unfortunate. I think it looked like that might have been a cat for them. For everyone doesn't know what the flag bug is, it tends to happen when you either pass or any sort of situation, and the flag managed to fall through the floor and does a hard reset back to the stand. Very unfortunate there. We are back to a 0-0, 23 minutes left on the clock. And both flags back on the stand. Both teams setting up again for disruption. Johnny, Hentai Master and Stream all in
Creature's coming in for a grab now though. Can't see any disruption. He grabs it though, perfectly.
Stream coming in as well for that grab. 300 kilometers an hour. Christ, 300 kilometers an hour coming out there. Nobody managed to nail them properly on the stand. They come out 500 health. And nobody chasing me. He's home clean. Like that might have been a bit of a counter grab there to Creature.
Hentai's off to meet him.
We have got the flag back at base now for IDK. They're passing off to Top Secret, playing as the technician. I'm surprised we're not seeing more turrets down here as their generators are down. I'm surprised he hasn't changed up to a different class just for the standoff. But he is going for that technician on the standoff situation.
This looks like our first standoff on Casaba anyway.
And there we go. Again, both teams deciding to hold inside different locations. The workers are holding on the flag behind the base. And the IDK are holding it behind the base wall, but a little bit closer on that side. And Johnny coming in for the return here, but all on his own. String coming in a little bit further behind. I think Johnny will already go down by the time String gets there. They definitely need to make this timing a little bit sharper here to make sure, because all the people on both teams are very good at standoffs. We felt that ourselves annoyingly. They're going to need to really capitalise on the timing here to make sure they can get those flags back.
Looks like there's a lot of offense here at the working as intended base.
Yep, Tool, Trash Bash and Crystallite all here now. Holmes coming in as well.
Crystallite is down, just Trash Bash and Tool now.
Not going to get him though. Tool's being the only one there that needs a reasonable amount of health, and he's going to get taken down as well. Holmes coming in a couple of seconds late. Pathfinder though could get the Nitron here if he's lucky. Decides to just fly straight past and get taken out by Arcus there. Again, a very... Arcus is probably one of the more competent snipers in the EUC in the minute. Making his presence known.
And on IDK's base we've got Streen, Matin and Johnny going for the retrieve. They might get that. No, Creature picks it up.
They are outnumbered here though. I don't think they're going to be able to get us back on this one. Unless Creature can get that. No, Creature manages to get the regrab there. Pass off I think is coming.
Dizzle's doing some incredibly long range sniping here as well.
You can see straight to the enemy base from where he's positioned on top of that tower.
Got an offer.
Holmes is did try to sneak for Arcadizzle there, but didn't manage to. He does get seen and sniped, looks like he might go down.
Oh, the flag's in the field.
Yeah,
Tool! Brilliant retrieve.
Fantastic return by Tool there.
All they got to do now is make it back to the base. Honto's going for a knee grab.
But doesn't manage to. Johnny coming in as well. Matin with the grab there. Not sure that was worth going for, but he has managed to make it out a little bit further than I would have expected.
A whole 5 meters or so.
Well, I would have expected him to get taken down the stand though. He did manage to get over that hill.
True, I agree.
Streen with the regrab there, very nice. They did manage to bounce that flag out of position, which probably would have prevented that field grab. Coming in with that shield pack now, using stealthy and potential energy, if we can trust the...
and he gets sniped and Crystallite returns.
The return. This is, again, a very close match. We are going... It is 1-up, sorry, to IDK on Casaba now. This is the second map, with the first map going to IDK. And we're back to both flags on stand. Both generators are down, although the Bloody Eagle, the work attended generator, is going to time back up in about 5 seconds.
Matin looks like he's coming in for a grab here with Johnny disrupting. This looks quite good. Looks promising.
Fast 280, perfect grab there. Full health coming out. 340, that same route he used before, go over that hill. Might get sniped here though, I think.
Shad's trying to take him down, but missing his shots a bit. I'm surprised Matin's staying so high. If I was him, I would have gone low as soon as possible.
Coming down, so it doesn't look like he's going to have any opposition here though. Crystalite is there, but I don't think he's managed to get him. He does get sniped down. Matt coming in.
Oh, Martin!
That's unfortunate. He doesn't have quite enough energy to understand. It's not going to matter.
At least it's a cap. That's 1-0.
Nicely done by Matt, and very nice cap. That's 1-all at the 18-minute mark with only one generator up. That's the West Attended, who are benefiting more from their generator, I think, due to the fact they have a Doombringer out, although there's no shield on the stand at the minute.
So far we got Creature looking for a back to front. I don't think anyone else seems to be setting up a grab. So I'm going to zoom in on Creature.
All coming in, although Creature's body block.
Yeah, taken down.
Yeah. Fantastic play with Mono there, showing his pedigree as a decent heavy bowler.
Matt in here planning a left to right. It's going very quickly. Johnny, Hentai and Streen look like they're going to be disrupting for him. This could be good.
Promising here.
Impaler is dead, the stand is clear.
Matt's coming through there, 320 miles an hour. Again, a very nice cap there. He is out of nitrons though, so if he does get chased down, he's not going away to improve.
Yeah,
speed.
Holmes is a Pathfinder and he's on him. He could get nitroned.
I'm surprised we're not seeing the light SMG used here by Holmes. He's instead trying to go for maybe an E-grab by the looks of it. So he's going for that now.
This looks like it could be a cap.
Crystalite and Impaler all coming in now, trying for that E-grab.
Crystalite gets it.
With full health there. He does get sniped though, coming out 180 miles an hour.
Nevertheless, it was worth it just for that.
Yeah. He has managed to...
Impaler might get the retrieve here. Nope, G-Reaper holds on.
I don't think he's going to last very long though, with Trash Bash, Holmes and Impaler all on him. He does throw it there.
To who? That's a return.
And that right there would be a demonstration clip for why you should E-grab. Manage to get that flag off the side. Even if you don't manage to get it out, it does mean you can get that out long enough for an E-grab.
That's true.
And we're back to both flags on stand now, with 16 minutes left of 1-1. As I say, that Creature comes through with a fantastic grab there.
It's going 350. Oh, we've seen this route for Creature before. He's going to be getting home pretty quickly.
Creature is rather known in the scene at the moment for his extremely fast caps. We've got Martin down there as well to try and cut him off. I don't think he's going to manage to get the speed to keep up with him once he lands.
Oh, that's very quick.
Might have flat land there, it doesn't matter. He's still going to...
Martin's taking the same route actually. He's going a bit ahead, trying to go for a knee grab.
Oh, Martin bounces off the cliff there.
Too high. Can Streen get it?
Streen's coming for the E-grab, manages to get that though. Creature standing on the stand there, he's got a lot of people with him.
No one's going in for the retrieve though. I think IDK have this flag.
There we go. And that's a return for IDK. That looks like it might be 2-0. 2-1, sorry.
It does indeed.
There it is, 2-1 to IDK. Very nice plays by both teams here again.
I think I missed that one there. Not sure what quite happened.
And we have both flags on stand again. Work Attendant Generator is still up. So I think they are trying to keep it up simply due to the fact they are running a Doombringer on the flag there. They're not running a Technician, but it doesn't look like they need it.
Yeah, Hentai, Streen and Matin, Hentai, Streen and Johnny here are disrupting, but I'm not sure who for them. I think Matin's quite far out.
Matin looks like he's about 15-20 seconds out, depending on what route he does go for.
They're looking for a back to front here.
Well, the enemy flag on stand is completely clear here. They do need to capitalise on this before they can get the respawns off.
Workings Intended entirely owning the base here.
Both of them do have some very strong death matches here, and it's obviously showing on their offense.
We're about to see the Blood Eagle back to front route here by Matin. This is incredibly quick grab normally.
260-ish by the looks of it here.
Yep. Oh, they capped that.
Coming through. Creature
oh, and he bounces off the... Oh.
It's very unlucky. That's 3-1 now to IDK. Johnny with the pick up there. I don't think he's going to go that very far, and Taylor with a very quick return. They are trying to they are starting to pull ahead here now, IDK. I think they need to do what they did in the last one, really put that pressure on. They did manage to get 2 or 3 caps out at the end of the last one. And again, Matt is setting up with Crystalite, Trash Bash, Top Secret and Tool all coming in for the offense.
Yeah, this is a very nice offense by IDK. Creature and Holmes coming in for a grab.
Yeah, indeed. If you cover this a second, I just need to fix something on my game.
Sure thing. Looks like we got Holmes coming in, Creature. I'm not sure which one's going to make it first. Looks like Creature will be. Crystalite, Top Skirt and Trash Bash disrupting. Creature grabs, but he's low. Where's Arcadizzle? Arcadizzle should get this snipe. And he does. Flag is in the field. No one there is able to retrieve though. Holmes looks like he could be picking this up. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
You missed a beautiful grab there. And a beautiful snipe.
And Martin is back home already, though, by the looks of it.
It looks like
Looks like a
Holmes should be as
standoff,
well.
though.
This looks like it's going to be a standoff. Chrysolite is over there though.
Just like all on his own, though, he's not going to get this back to him. I think he's very lucky with a Nitron or a turn here. He gets taken down very quickly by Arkansas there with the SMG.
Nope.
Yeah.
We have a standoff.
So there we go. We have everyone there back in the base. John pushing out with his offense there to try and push back up to get that flank retreat. Tool setting up here, coming in as a Raider. Raiders are very strong at the minute. And he looks like he's setting up. He has been seen, though. He's all on his own out here. I'm not sure what the purpose of that was. I think he meant to sneak around there. Holmes in as well, coming with the Nitrons here, I think. Yep, managed to get taken down there very quickly. Arkansas hasn't actually moved from that spot, and it hasn't looked like he needed to. He's dominating this.
We've got Streen, Hentai and Johnny here going for the retrieve. That's working, and Matin. Matin goes for the conk. He gets it. Can they retrieve it? No, Johnny.
Doesn't go Impaler with the pickup there. And leaving Impaler and Creature both back at the base. We have Tool, Holmes, Trash Bash and Crystallite, I think, all coming in here.
Looks like it. Where's Crystallite?
He did just go down there, I think.
I see.
So Tool and Trash Bash here, both there. Holmes looks like he's trying to take out Arcadizzle and succeeding. That gives him a little bit more breathing room there to push him with the offense. And here comes Holmes now, coming in very quickly with Trash Bash and Tool. Look, it's time to go into the edge just to avoid those nades. He does go down there, flanks in the field. Trash Bash coming in for a return. And Tool, fantastic return by Tool though, capitalising on that as soon as he can. Martin knows the regrab coming very fast. Does get a bit stalled on the feather at 180 and drops on the hill. Streen with a nice regrab straight after though. They're getting this rolling quite well. He's going very low on health. And
he's down.
Holmes there ready for the turn again using that jump pack.
And that's 4-1.
4-1-2 IDK. And with 11 minutes left on the clock. And yeah. Quite a dominant second half of this match to IDK. Maybe this map favouring their play style over Crossfire, which is much closer, I think.
Yeah, you've got a lot more time to react on this map, don't you?
Exactly, you've got a lot more time to set up plays. Even if someone makes a very fast grab, you usually got about 20 seconds, 30 seconds to get someone to the enemy base and try and get a re-grab. Even on the grabs, like on the very fast grabs that Martin, for example, is doing here. And speaking of the devil, he's setting up for another run.
Yeah, we got Tool and Trash Bash disrupting here for
Johnny disrupting here. Massing coming in at 300 kilometers an hour, coming through the flagstone. No one there. Very clean pickup. 700 health coming out. 300 now. Top Secret is going to try and chase by looks, but nowhere near close enough to make it.
Looks like Streen's going to meet Matin as well.
You have got Crystalline Creature though coming from the Blood Eagle base to try and cut them off. I don't think Crystalline's going to manage to get him down here. He does fire that disc. Very hopeful there. Instead of using that light assault rifle, which I think most people would have opted to use, he does go for that shot. Goes for the Nitron there and doesn't manage to get it, and don't think he's going to manage to catch up with him here. And again, looks like we have another standoff here. Trade off again at the dinosaur base. We have Impaler, Shad, Shot, Top Secret, Creature, and Crystallite. The Crystallite is pushing out now for that offense.
Yeah, Crystallite and Trash Back look like they're pushing out here.
Very smart player there to even use your offense just to make sure that flank's safe at home, and then once everything's set for the standoff, they push out there to get the retrieve. It does tend to stall your offense a little bit, but it means you're never going to get that very quick ambush is never going to happen to you, and make sure Johnny, Hentai Master and Martin all coming in for the retrieve here with Impaler with the flag, playing against the Raider with that shield pack, giving him a bit more. Does get Nitron there.
Nitron there by Crystallite. Come on, Trash Bash.
The flag though. Creature with a very nice pickup there.
It's close.
Dinosaur flag is down the field and Creature goes down. Nook is there with the flag. 1-on-1 now between Nook and Trash Bash. Going very hard to avoid those bumper shots. Mono is there to help though. Looks like Mono's getting down here.
That was very close. Good work there by working as intended.
Very nicely handled there. They could have got a lot worse if they panicked. They managed to keep their head in the game there. That's a pass off there to Creature, I think.
Yep.
And that's Hentai Master there all on his own with Matin and Johnny actually coming in next. Creature is about half health here. Stream as well now. A lot of pressure.
Flags in the field. Johnny's going for it.
He might get the return here.
Oh, close.
Juggled around the flag. Very nice play by here there. Managed to keep that flag away from him and he gets taken down. Again, back to a hard reset. We're here with Crystallite, the only one attacking here. Holmes is deciding to go away from them, wait for a tool to come in. And it looks like they're going in now. Not much pressure here though, so how many people they've got. The defense isn't having much problem here mopping up Slash Bash and Tool as they come in.
No, they need an organised offense, which IDK are pretty good at usually, so...
Hope's coming in though. Mono's very low on health here.
Passes that off.
That could go very wrong if they're not careful though. Slash Bash is still there, managed to hide behind that arc.
I think they'll be taking him out fairly soonish.
There we go, not much pressure on either. Both defenses managed to mop up the offense here.
Crystalite's coming in, Trash Bash looks like he's waiting. Tool as well.
Pass off the Shad there for IDK. Johnny and Stream both setting up from that middle hill to come in. Martin and Hentai Master, they're moving in quite well in sync here.
They haven't seen Crystalite.
Could this be a return? Nope, G-Reaper does pull off that hill back to base. And we have got another offense coming in from the Works Intended.
That flag is conked.
Got a very strong offense coming in here from the Works Intended with Matthew, Stu, Johnny and Hentai Master all there trying to pull down. He goes down. Massive
Flag's back.
However, G-Reaper goes down and Dinosaur flag turn as well. Was that a cap? Sorry, did I?
No, there was both flags retrieved.
And there we go. That's one of the bad things about standoffs. There's always the risk that neither team is going to gain anything from it. And if I was in Works tennis shoes, I'd be slightly worried. They have 7 minutes left on the clock, and they need 3 caps here to even put a draw. They really can't afford to have 4 minutes or 5 minutes of a standoff just not to gain anything.
Yeah, we've got Streen here coming in, but on an undisrupted flag stand. It's quick, it's very quick, but he gets body blocked.
And Suicide's there just off the stand. That would have been a very nice grab if he managed to get it. Arcadizzle is still on the defense here. Trash Bash, Tool and Creature all coming in. Heavy offense coming down from Tool. Getting those mortars onto the stand to keep the defense in the air. Tone comes from grab and misses. I think that might be in a dummy actually, but Creature gets taken out on the stand.
Crystalline might be able to grab that from the field though. I should say, Martin made it out earlier. He's coming back home.
Martin does make it home there. 200 speed there coming in.
Oops. Where is he?
They did manage to make the flag out there. Somehow the Johnny managed to does get conked, I think there.
Oh, this looks like a cap actually.
Turns can be 4-2. There we go.
And a very quick re-grab there by Streen. Beautiful timing.
They are trying to push on the pressure. They know they've only got 6 minutes left now to get another 2 caps in.
If they keep that flag home, they only need another one.
That's Stream coming in now. He's already home. Very nice cap there by Stream.
This is looking very promising. Holmes is going for the re-grab though. Retrieve!
Yeah. No, they did not retrieve in time. There we go. A little bit later.
Oh, this is looking good. This is what we like to see.
They have managed to get a very nice clutch comeback here with 4-3 now with 6 minutes left on the clock. Clock. And yeah, very nice comeback here by Workers Intended.
Creature is out. It gets sniped though. Crystalite should be able to grab that from the field.
coming in very fast now for a cap on a disrupted flag stand. 300, he's out. Defense really needs to catch up from here because this could be very dangerous to let them get back. Although Crystalite has managed to get out with that flag. He's not going in only as fast as Martin. He's going out just over 160 now. Coming down through the map. And yeah, he looks like he might make it home here. We've got Impaler and Trash Bash. God, I can't talk today, I don't know what it is. And managed to make it back. Johnny there being all alone for the retrieve. I don't think he's going to make much of a footprint here unless he can...
Tool might be able to grab that. Nope. They're safe.
We've got G-Reaper, Mono, Nooker and Streen all by that flag there. Does not go anywhere unless they can get a proper organised defence there. Impaler does does a pass off there, sorry, to Creature. And there we go, we have our last standoff. If Workers aren't careful, this could go on for a bit too long to allow them to get that last cap. Can't afford to let them get this return. So this has gone very much in the favour of Workers for the last few caps. They managed to get 2 very nice chain grabs.
Yeah, if they win this standoff, it will be into overtime most probably.
So here we go, we have the 3rd standoff for the map, I think.
Streen, Johnny and Martin here coming in for the retrieve. And Hentai Master.
That's coming in as well. A lot of offense here coming in, only 3 on defense.
Oh, the flag was dropped, I think. Retrieved there.
Turn hands and e-grab. Not sure how far he's going to make it. He has
not very far by the looks of things.
He did switch to raid just to get that extra survivability, but it didn't help him very much. It could be game if they're not careful. Hopefully retrieve.
I think it is. Very good get match again.
And there we go. 5-3 again in favour of IDK. That first grab is very unlucky that we had that flag bugger. That would have been 5-4, I think. Might have forced that one into overtime a bit quicker. But very nice play by both teams, and quite excited for the next map. This is extremely close.
Yeah, very, very good games.
Oh.
And like NVC just said in the stream, it would have been 4-4 if there was no flag bug.
Exactly, very unlucky. Oh, crikey. I'm getting messages on IRC. That's always fun.
Apparently the audio is a bit dodgy, I apologise, that's probably my connection.
I don't think the sound issues are on my end. I have a feeling it might be something to do with the stream.
I'm not sure what the hell is going on in my game at the moment. I think I've bugged out or something.
Mine has as well, but looks like it might be a crash.
I have a rather strange image on my screen.
Start my game here.
Yes, I agree. Once, I apologise guys, let me just... Oh, what's going on? Yes, I'm going to kill the game.
Yeah, it's like everyone has crashed out there with Johnny crashing as well.
Okay.
So we don't need to panic, we're not missing anything.
I'll
I'll be right back real quick. I'm just going to triple check my mic settings to make sure there's nothing on my end. I have a feeling it might just be the stream.
No, you're coming through perfectly for me. It's, like I said, it's my ping.
I do have a feeling it is something to do with the crash. Just don't panic guys, the replays will be completely fine. And I will be right back really quickly. So I'll get back in, I'll just set my game to connect again, so if you can get back in, and I'll be right back.
Very strange issue going on with the stream here, actually. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me restart this. Typical that it breaks when I'm doing it, but oh well. I apologise guys.
Okay, I am back.
Got a small issue here with the stream.
What's happening with the stream?
Everything.
Again guys, we have sort of managed to throw this stream together very hastily due to our usual streamer being away, and Zero has never actually streamed before, so we're kind of testing the waters with this one.
Indeed. I'm literally making this up as I go along right now.
Either way, the local recording should be fine, as long as I'm coming through fine on his end, which I think I am, why not?
You are indeed.
So with the local recording should be fine, as long as he hasn't managed to mess up the local recording. No pressure. And that'll be up on our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/DoubleCrossedGaming.
I think I managed to fix it. I hope.
So let's, during this small intermission, let's do our few shout-outs. So please go check out spinfuser.org, the home for EU competitive play on Tribes. You can go check out our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/DoubleCrossedGaming, and Game Shrine for the up-and-coming EU ladder and tournament.
Also, don't forget to check out spinfuser.org as well for latest news from Tribes Ascend.
Did just say spinfuser.org?
Did you?
Shout out twice, it's fine.
You get, you owe us, Johnny. Double shout out right there.
That's how it rolls. So it looks like we are going to try and rotate back around to the right flags. Right maps. Christ, I can't talk today.
It's okay.
Apart from our audio issue, how is the stream looking under the load of this many viewers? Again, if it's not working too well, we'll definitely try and get another backup streamer. But if not, then this can be our backup plan from now on. How's the camera work from Zero's point of view?
From what I've heard so far, I need to zoom in more. So, more zooming in.
And apparently the stream isn't lagging at all. Zero is sort of abusing his university connection here.
Shh, don't tell them. I don't want to know. I'm probably going to get some email, like, being very angry at me for using the entire university's bandwidth.
My upload would not even nearly handle this streaming, as I have like a 326 kilobyte upload, which, as anyone can imagine, is quite brutal.
Typically the server rebooted on Crossfire, so we've got a lot of rotating to do.
A couple of maps to rotate through now. First map out of the way. Very dominant match there, 2 diamonds thought, I think. 5-0 with 3 minutes.
Yeah, but Workers Attended didn't let them get it, didn't give it up easy.
Alright. So we are going to rotate back around now. So we are going in favour of IDK map-wise at the minute, with both Kata and Crossfire both going to them. Both maps have been very close matches though. Very hard fought by both teams.
What do you think about the class choices? Heavy offense and...
We are seeing a lot more variance than we have done in many of the previous patches. For anyone who hasn't played for that long or is only just getting into the competitive scene, prior to this patch, or the last patch I think actually, we were mostly seeing rangers, which are soldiers now. We see 7, like maybe 6, 7...
Yeah, and 1 scrambler.
And then you have a scrambler kappa, which is also another class that's gone. And now we're seeing much more variance. We're seeing heavy O, heavy D, and we're seeing both raiders and soldiers used on offense, and Pathfinder kappas again. It's added a lot more dynamics to the game, and made it much more interesting to watch.
I believe the server has just crashed again.
Again, by the looks of it.
Ah, rage! I'm gonna.
No, I'm not the only one having technical problems today.
I think I'm just gonna piss around with my classes and unlock some stuff.
Show off.
Wow, I've got some experience to waste.
Eventually we'll get back into the server.
Yeah, bear with us, folks.
This is completely out of our control, annoyingly.
Do I buy the Sparrow pistol? I mean, 45,000 experience for that piece of shit? It's
all about the Eagle pistol.
I'm not gonna do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Brute. I play Brute occasionally. What do you guys reckon? Automatic shotgun or Nova Colt? I need your opinion.
Oh. Hopefully at some point we'll manage to get the last 3 maps of this. Apparently they're joining the Bell Omega server, which is 424. Someone just messaged me.
I play Brute. I don't think I am a Brute.
Yeah, if you know what it looked like, you definitely wouldn't say.
No, I'm a tiny kid. Wait, I'm a tiny man. That sounds way more manly.
Good save, good save. So
Thank
we are
you.
going to server 424 now.
Oh, I'll join you.
There you go.
Entered channel.
I cannot join player, which is not a very promising sign. And screen onto my friends list.
Oh, apparently I can't join you.
I think I might need to reset my game here.
I think so indeed.
Reboot again. Eventually we will play the last map.
Oh, I hope this doesn't break my stream again.
Go. My game has managed to hold up pretty well so far.
Yeah, surprisingly so, actually.
As I say that, my game crashes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Ah, well played.
I'd rather have it crash now than in the middle of the map. That's what I'm looking at.
I got so much crap on my desktop, you know. I need to sort that out.
Have a good old spring clean.
I think so. Could probably do with emptying the cycle bin as well.
Yeah, maybe to get some discussion going on in the Tribesend channel now. People discussing the Pathfinder bolt launcher to, well, comparing the bolt launcher to the spin fuser. As far as I'm concerned, guys, the bolt launcher is a far better weapon for most things. It does a lot more damage, it gives you more impulse.
Yeah, I reckon it's got a higher skill ceiling as well, though.
because of the drop off on it. Yeah.
Yeah, quite.
I'm not sure if that's the way it should be. I like the spin fuses. I'm an old Trials player, so I love the spin fuser.
Prepare for deployment.
So here we go. I am queuing onto them now. Yeah, I'm connecting onto the Bell Omega server. You already in? Are you ready to go?
I'm ready, but this is the only. Oh, I joined Hentai and it's the wrong server. Well, that's not my fault.
I'm on that server.
Okay, I'll join you.
So yeah, so far the game at the minute is the metagame is very different to what it was in the last patch, especially because of the state strikes at the minute. For those who don't know, the strikes are unbelievably bugged at this point in time.
There's no neutral point, so they're either flying left or either flying right. It's very hard to fly them in a straight line.
Which is a massive pain in the ass. Yeah, everyone's still getting to the match. But prior to this patch, strikes were extremely dominant in competitive play. You usually see some teams, in fact, basing most of their defense around strikes and having two of their strike players go on to D. Two of their D players, sorry, going into strikes. And they were very good at catching up to fast caps. In fact, they're one of the only ways to chase effectively. They have been nerfed quite significantly in the last patch, so they have got a lot less health now, and they're going to take a lot more damage from things like automatic weapon fire. So you're just going to get shredded a little bit more. Strike caps you can still do in this patch.
Are strikes still bugged with turrets?
I don't know. That was quite a funny bug actually. The technician turrets used to do 200 or 300 damage a shot to these strikes, which obviously wasn't working as intended. No puns. You spreading the love.
I am spreading the love. Creature doesn't like me. That makes me feel slightly sad.
Yeah. Apparently he'll be posting all the gossip about the game. I don't know if that's regarding us or them.
Oh god.
Okay, so we are going to go live on this now, onto Bell Omega.
Is it?
Probably one of the least favourite maps ever in this game, because of the way it's laid out. The towers tend to... It doesn't, in my opinion, this is obviously not the opinion representing anyone else, I don't think Bell Omega flows very well.
But I do like the meta game with the generators. I like the fact that the generators help.
To defend the generators is a good thing. I don't really like how it's done in this level specifically. I liked how it was before they changed the map, where there was literally, if you didn't have the gens up, there were kind of 4 routes you could use. Maybe 5 if you want to count one going out through. But now, if you have the gens down, I mean up even, there was literally 2 routes you could use, and that was just a back to front and a front to back.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the routes on the new Bell Omega are still being kind of fiddled with a little bit, so I wouldn't worry too much about not being able to find the routes on that.
Oh.
I'm sure at some point we'll do a video on Bell Omega Gavin routes at www.youtube.com/DoubleCrossedGaming.
I'm just doing a quick save here. There we go. Ignore what you just saw on the stream. It's okay. Oh no! Really?
Wow!
Damn you, bot! Are you there, bot?
He's not. We are on a roll. This is going very well so far. So let's restart again.
Oh fuck my! I mean, nothing.
Fudge your life.
Fudge my life. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think the solution here is just not cap out. Apparently going to Casaba now, 4-3-4. According to Mono. I'm going to restart my game again.
I think I'm gonna have to completely redo my my settings in the XSplit. They're completely buggered.
What have you done? What did you break?
I just don't have it set up properly yet, so I'm kind of doing it as I go.
It's all good as long as it's watchable. How's the stream quality, guys? Then is it still not lagging that much?
Well, it's black at the moment.
Apart from the black screen, obviously.
I will fix that as soon as the game is open. Alright, let me do that now. Add screen region, let's want that one. Shove it in that box.
Stream is fine, apparently. Riddler is schooling people on how to cap. As he does. With his guinea pig and all. For anyone who's watching the replay of this, we are actually on IRC at the same time and talking to the guys watching the stream. You can find out where all the streams are going to be on spimpuser.org, and if you go onto IRC, you want to go to QuakeNet and then #TribesAscend, one word, #TAMixed, one word again, and that will take you to where most of the community hangs out. And the competitive community, mostly features on TA Mixed, which is where you can play mixed games with competitive players as long as you are whitelisted. There will be a video I'll be making soon on how to get involved in all the competitive stuff soon. I got the script written up yesterday.
Oh, brilliant.
So.
Which reminds me, I've got most of my clips now for my Raider guide. I just need to put them together.
Good. Let's try one more time. Let's try joining Johnny. Getting messages on every sort of format. Getting Facebook messages, and Bart has just logged on, so let's see if he wants to join us here. We can give him a slap on the wrist for breaking the game servers.
Is Bart in control of the servers?
Nope, he does work for high res, and therefore we can scapegoat him.
That's completely a good enough reason to give him a slap on the wrist.
To be, so they are going to start now at 23:30.
That's in 15 seconds.
So here we are. We just got in.
So
got in just in time.
We're playing Bella, and on Blood Eagle for Work As Intended, we have Johnny the Juicy J, Hentai Master, Mono, Matin, Nooker, G Reaper, Streen, and Arcadizzle. And for IDK on Diamond Sword, we have Creature, Trash Bash, Tool, Crystallite, Shad, Impaler, Topska, and Holmes.
Top secret.
Top secret.
Okay, so here we go. We have finally got a map working, and the rollout is coming through now. So yeah, both teams are running pretty heavy offense here by the looks of it, with 3 on stand. Oh no, they actually got 4 on stand for Work As Intended.
Yeah, Crystallite and Tool going in very quickly. Tool going for the generator, it looks like, and Crystallite trying to take down those turrets.
Again, this map is very generalised, so we do see both teams, I think, running a technician here.
Yeah,
I take that back. Actually, Work As Intended are not running a technician, which is a slightly odd choice of map, because not having those gens up leaves your base very open to 2 different routes there, because the shields on the front and the back of the base both rely on the generators to be up, and obviously the turrets on this map specifically are very well positioned to be a massive pain in the ass.
Yeah, as we can see, both generators are down very quickly, and in fact most of the turrets are as well.
Okay, so here we go, got Johnny coming in for disruption on the IDK stand, but I'm not sure who's disrupting for. No,
Creature, actually. Creature was very close. No, wait, ignore me, wrong team.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, if you can just cover for 1 second, let's see if we can get high
Sure.
into it.
We've got Trash Bash and Holmes and Tool here disrupting the Work As Intended stand, although they blocked the cap pretty quickly. Crystallite as well getting blocked there. Not much going on the other stand.
Okay, so we'll see if we can get high res bar. Now he is joining us in-game as well.
That's brilliant.
Hello Bart, are you there?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
We have been having a number of problems with our games today. We are running in 2 maps in favour of IDK.
Have you? What's the problems?
The servers seem to crash whenever they finish Bella Omega, so they have kind of jumped onto the Bella only server and kind of started at 23:30.
Ah, okay, I see. Alright, well I'll be around to do any kind of rotating and stuff as we move forward.
Okay.
That's cool.
Do that, just let me know.
I apologise for the lag, guys. It looks like my connection's having a bit of an issue. But anyway, Work As Intended have got the flag back to their base. Crystallite here going in for a retrieve.
Duke, all done and pass it off to Nooker, and it looks like we might have our first stand off the map here. Nooker there, getting taken down. Crystallite going for a return, but doesn't manage to get it. Nooker picks up again there. Could be a return though.
Ooh,
Chris
almost.
Light gets
Matin
taken out
holds it.
very close by Matin there. Gets taken down though. The flag drops right down to the base. They're due coming down to try and get the pickup, and it looks like they might have quite a solid standoff here.
Trash Bash, Tool and Holmes are here though.
There's
Reaper's
not much
down.
pressure coming onto the IDK base, and it looks like they're all focusing on getting that flag back. Matin now with the pickup, getting chased down by Trash Bash, Holmes and Tool with Mono and Nooker there to cover him. Reaper coming in as well, but he's quite far off. I think they might be able to clear off this offense quite easily though. Trash Bash looking quite low, and Tool coming in behind as a raider. Not sure he'll be able to do much quite on his own, but he's going to give it a shot anyway. There's no point in wasting himself by being there anyway. Johnny the Juicy J and the Stream with Hentai Master coming now, trying to get a retrieve creature there with the flag managing to duel them off pretty easily. The
Both
Generator
teams
is
here
back
doing
up.
very good jobs.
Generator is back up for IDK, which means they have those turrets and the shields to add to the extra defense. How's the Works Extended best now?
They're doing pretty good. They're holding up on the hill actually, behind the base. Mono, Reaper and Nooker. Johnny looks like he's going on the offense here, and Trash Bash is waiting for a disruption.
You have got Chris Light coming over as well to join them with Tool. And they're holding in slightly different positions because of the fact that the Western Generator is still down. They're not electing to hold near the base where the turrets could help them. As the IDK base generators are up, they're holding much closer to the stand where the turrets would be in position to just kind of pick off any of the offense that have to come in. Speaking of which, we've got Hentai Master coming in all on his own here though, no one else with him. He looks like he might be going for a Pathfinder Retrieve. Does throw the conch down, not going to get any luck with that one though. Saying that, the generators have just gone down for
Holmes got the retrieve there.
Deep breaths for IDK, and the retrieve there, and looks like going for the retrieve. Get man with the E-grab there, very nicely done, and the flag carrier does go down for IDK. Looks like Johnny's going for the retrieve here, doesn't think he's going to get it.
Tool manages to pick that up, yeah.
They do elect to let Matin get out just to make sure they can get that flag. With Stream there support and Hentai Master, Home Trash both coming in, and Chris Light joins coming into that chase. And that was a very close there now, forced back into another standoff. Although there's a lot of pressure coming in for that flag on Matin there. Chris Light might get the return here. Gets taken down inches from the flag, and Stream does the pickup there. Tool coming into my hand, but Nooker, Mono, Stream and Reaper all around. I don't think he'll be able to get that on his own. Arcadizzle is moving into position to try and cover him as well. I think that's nice and secure back at their base now. Well, the same, as I say, that Holmes does come in, nearly get the retrieve there, but Matin with a pickup out of the field.
Yeah, Chris Light and Trash Bash also
how's
coming
that
in as well. This looks like a good offense here.
That's the both thing that's back here. The Trash Bash all on his own now, the other deep offense being cleared off very quickly. And Trash Bash goes down to Mono there. How's the IDK base looking?
They're holding out on their flag stand actually. Pretty clear. No offense. No offense in sight.
The sheds are back up for both teams again, meaning that both teams are much more secure near their base. Although the base turrets are down for works intended, so they've lost that prime line of defense. As on IDK, two of the turrets are still up. The front base turret is down. And I just think that they'll be going for those generators pretty quickly just to nullify those turrets being dangerous. We've got Matin there on the floor, and Stream also coming in now for their next offense in this. Johnny also coming in, although there's a lot of defense here. I'm not sure they're going to get this back just with the two of them. And we've got Trash Bash coming in with Holmes and Tool setting up. By the looks of it, two coming for a offense on Reaper, who's all on his own out here. Nooker is near, but not close enough to give him a hand if he gets into any trouble. It looks like they're closing in on him pretty quick. Creek does go down though, and that's a return to the works intended.
Holmes is going for a quick re-grab. He makes it.
He gets body work on the stand though, and the flank goes down the field with a return there.
Chris Light's there though.
This could be a cap though if Nooker can just get on that stand. And there we go.
1-0 there to working as intended.
And that's what I'm intended. Pulling ahead at seams remaining on Bell Omega. Very long match for very long for the very first cap there. Looks like this one could very easily go into overtime if both teams can play like this. And Johnny setting up for disruption, and Stream as well. All their offense coming out here. And Johnny on the flag side, it might be enough man coming in for a grab.
Whoa,
Taken out by Taylor there.
I'm lagging quite a lot. I apologise.
Are we having lag issues?
Yeah, but it seems to be okay now.
Okay. Well, then we got the flag out in the field from where Matt did that grab, and Stream came in for a field grab, but did not manage to pick it up there. Shad and Impaler both hanging around that flag, not deciding to retrieve it, simply because their generators are down. I'm not sure they gained too much from that retrieve.
No, not much happening really.
Neither generators are being repaired at this point, although I'm not sure that it's really required at the minute. I mean, no, there's not too much pressure coming on either base, although both flags are now returned to the stands. And how's the IDK base looking?
IDK, they've got Matin coming in for a grab, but he misses it. Johnny seems to be disrupting for him.
Creature with the grab there, for IDK going very fast, 280.
Yeah, that was pretty clean out. He might get sniped here by Impaler.
Already. 205 health now, gets sniped out there by Arcadizzle. Very nice shot again.
Crystalite should be able to pick that up.
There for the regrab though. Oh, and here comes Mono there with the Fields and Martin. I don't think Crystalite can have much luck here. It does get sniped again by Arcadizzle, who again is throwing his weight around a bit as quite a dominant sniper in this match. Stream not very happy about that body block apparently. And so we have both flags pretty secure now. The IDK flag is down in the field just in front of their base. They're deciding not to return that flag.
Yeah, it looks like they'll be leaving that one there.
Generators are both still down. The IDK generators are back up in another 40 seconds, and the Workers Intended generator has been down, well, just under a minute. So
Creature here for a very quick grab. Oh no, he misses it.
Doesn't manage to get the grab there. Tool is coming in though. Might try and go for a grab here. Never mind, Creature did manage to pick it up, but didn't get very far with that.
No, I think he llamaed that one a bit.
They're probably going to decide to knock us down into the gem room there, where it's impossible to get a fast pickup. They are indeed. And there goes the Workers Intended flag down to the hole.
Yeah, I think they'll be holding that one down there, definitely.
So this one this time.
Oh, very quick grab there by Stream.
Coming out at 280 straight through mid, almost home already. It's one of those maps that isn't specifically small, but it's still go home very quickly on those back and front routes.
Oh, this could be a cap.
To return, and that's another
nice. 2-0 working.
Just left off the clock.
Wow.
Very strong opening caps here from Working as intended. Starting to obviously put a bit more pressure on them now that they lost the first two maps. Both maps, however, were very close.
Grab there by Creature.
Last few minutes. Creature there coming out 205, but
I think he's going to get sniped, but Top Secret is below him, so he should be able to pass this one off.
In position. I don't think he'll pass. I think he'll probably wait until he is sniped and then just pick up out the fields.
Yeah, probably a good call.
All that speed. I think he might actually make this back though, unless Arcadizzle can work a miracle here and take him out, and he does. Takes him out fantastically in midair. Flag literally bouncing up onto the stand.
No! Was that a retrieve? Oh, they must be kicking themselves.
Stream did manage to get the ground there as well, and gets quickly taken down by Impaler, leaving that flag out in the field at 12 minutes left on the clock. So there we go. How's the offense looking for the IDK team? Isn't it?
They've got Trash Bash coming in, Impaler as well. Creature seems to be setting up a quick route. Crystalite, I think I saw Crystalite then. I think he went down to the generator room.
Creature is setting up here for an offense with Trash Bash and Tool both disrupted, with Holmes setting up as well. It's coming very fast now, coming in just under 300 by the looks of it. Just over 300, sorry.
If he can actually... Oh, someone... Oh.
Holmes picked up the flag there.
I don't know if that was accidental or what, but...
Possibly prevented that grab there from the Creature, which was moving very fast.
Crystalite here taking out Arcadizzle.
Yeah, it's one of those things you need to do on, especially on maps like this, you need to neutralise that sniper to prevent them from dominating your offense too much. He did try again there, but Arcadizzle managed to clear him off with not much problem.
Holmes managed to grab that flag, but he's only got 12 health and he's down in the field.
Matt in there with another grab on that flag, managing to keep that flag secure at their base. There might be another standoff here if they can get that flag back. The flag is now in the field. Works intended. Johnny coming out to get the retrieve on that, and that might even be 3-0 if they can get a quick clamp here.
I think they can.
That's
wow.
3-0. It's quite a dominant opening in this map, specifically for Works intended here.
Yeah, IDK really need to get their act together for this one.
There are 11 minutes left on the clock. Bella is one of those maps that tends to be a lot of teams' weaker points, so if Works intended can get this one of their stronger maps, they can quite easily pull this out of the bag.
We've got Crystalite here going for a cap or possibly disruption. Disruption.
I do seem to have a slight problem with my game here, so if you can just
Sure thing.
cover for one Mementos.
Both bases here seem to be quite empty at the moment. Tool and Trash Bash disrupting for Creature. Creature grab... No, he gets taken out on the flag stand, unfortunately. Matt and here also going for a quick grab. Johnny and Hentai disrupting. He's out. He's out clean. 270, 250 going out the front. Crystalite is going to have to pick up that flag soon. Holmes manages to instead, but he's down. If they retrieve this, it's going to be another cap for working as intended. It is... Oh!
Back in just in time to see that 4-0 from
Wow.
works as intended. Obviously, this is one of their stronger maps by the looks of it. Coming out very strong now. Trash Bash with the... come back in for that attack, but it's not really necessary. Probably coming back in for a regrab there.
Johnny managed to llama that flag and he tries to punt it through the field. I'm not sure quite who that was a punt to. I don't think it was for anyone.
Shad coming in there for the return, and that's both flags back.
Creature going for a grab, he misses it. Tool going for it, and I don't know what is happening.
IDK really needs to pull something out the back here to try and pull this back, otherwise it's going to be a very dominant victory to work as intended.
Massen's got another grab though.
Matten coming out very quick there at 260 coming through the midfield. Chased by Impaler there, but I don't think he's going to manage to catch up with him and get enough damage on him. This could be game here, but Creature managed to get a very nice E-grab there, coming out 240.
Yeah, very nice grab.
And this could push into a standoff if he doesn't get sniped in midfield by Ark, who is trying to get him out here. But he does manage to make it back to his base, top secret there.
Can you make it up there?
Nope, he did try. He to go for a pass on instead.
Passes off the top secret.
Johnny
Or not.
Stream there,
Stream.
very risky pass.
Brilliant
Stream with a
return.
Fantastic return there. That could be a cap there. Martin does go down with the flag though, down from the bottom of the tower now.
Crystalite returns.
There.
Oh.
That's both flags back onto the stand.
Tool made it out there. I didn't catch that, but he did. He's bringing that home.
Very nice regrab. Connection next back though. Top secret is on stand.
Yeah, I
Trash
can't.
Bash, both the tower.
Matin conking
Goes
in.
down Crystalite there.
Crystalite picking up.
He's there with Holmes and pass off two Shad. I'm not sure if that was quite intentional or not. They need to get the B-grab here. This could be a cap. John is on stand. The Shad's going for the cap now. And that just makes him 4-1.
4-1
Still in
indeed.
favour of IDK with 8 minutes left on the clock.
Well, we saw it before last match. We could probably get 3 caps in 8 minutes.
If they get the chain grab going, this can very easily swing back in favour of IDK or possibly even push it into an overtime scenario. That is the hardest situation to pull out of this one. They need to just get the pressure really onto the enemy defense now.
Yeah, I think Creature here is coming in for a grab. Crystalite disrupting.
We have got the flag out in the field there with the bloody flag. Creature coming in for a grab.
I gotta pick one of these styles. I think I gotta get some game.
Pick out the field there. Coming out.
That's high-res Bart in the background as well.
She does not
Having a chat in the high-res offices.
ordinary as shit. Look at these fucking nards.
I don't think they know they're on camera here, but
Okay, so there's Creature coming out now. 140. Health there coming in at 270. This could be home though.
I don't know.
It is
Might
a
make it
standoff
back.
situation though, by the looks of it. That's a return.
There we go,
Sorry,
4-2.
That's still in favour of working as intended. Sorry.
Holmes going for the re-grab, and he's out. This is what we like to see, chain grabs. Crystalite is meeting him.
Does go down in the field though. Crystalite coming in to grab that out of the field. Does miss. Tool coming in as well. I don't think he's going to get there before Mono. Very close there. Mono is going to manage to secure that flag in the field. Tool might come back for a second run. Going to retrieve that back to the base before he can get close enough to make any sort of impact. Martin is setting up for a run here with no disruption on the stand, but he's coming in at 250.
Gets body blocked
gets
there.
body blocked by Impaler again. Both Impaler and Top Secret are very much showing they can body block effectively and consistently here.
Creature here, bringing this flag home. And
There we
that's
go.
4-3.
Again, very nice effort now to try and equalise the scores here.
I apologise for the noise in the background. That's high-res Bart going crazy with his keyboard. Bart.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
And there we go. We have Crystalite now setting up again for disruption with Tool and Holmes.
Yep, Streen looks like it's coming in for a very quick grab as well. Not that the flag's there, but you never know, it might be in a couple of seconds.
There we go. We have got some pretty heavy offense coming in here from Works Intended, with Stream coming in very fast, decides to suicide, realising he's on less than 10% health there.
Holmes
Johnny
makes out with the flag as well. And Matin.
Make it out there with 200 speed and just over 300 health. He does clip a rock there and lose most of his speed, resulting in a Shad spot there. And, Shad's there who could easily take the flag off him if needed, and looks like he might do a pass off here.
Yeah, Matin should pass this to Mono.
And there's Holmes down. Stream's all on his Shad, sorry, all on his own now against G-Reaper.
Crystallite, concussion grenades Mono. But they've still got it.
Return, or is that? Nope, that's not a return. That's a pass off to Mono as well. Creature on back in for another attack. We got Impaler still with the flag here. The defense does push out to cover him, and he passes off to Top Secret. Johnny coming in for the attempted retrieve there, but it's futile effort really coming against 3 of the enemy players. Does get speaking of which, Hentai Master does sneak up on him, gets a return there. Fantastic play.
Some crazy
Johnny,
over here.
Distracted from there. This could be game if Works Intended can just get that flag up onto the stand here.
It looks like they
Holmes coming in for an e-grab. Gets body blocked unintentionally by Mono.
got a bit lost words at the end there, but yeah, very good.
Very nicely done by Works Intended. They managed to pull that one out of the bag. And that went to 5-3. Their 2 workers as intended, who are now still a map down. But that shows it can be done.
If they win the next 2, they could take this.
It could be a very nice victory to have under their belt, as Works Intended are becoming one of the stronger teams at the minute, with a lot of lineup changes over the last few months. And a lot of the more dominant players in the scene are in IDK and Works Intended, as well as obviously Hindsight, who I think Works Intended are playing possibly tomorrow or sometime during the week. I think we will be casting that one as well, hopefully with a properly established setup. So we are going to go on to Arcs and Avena now. Again, not everyone's favourite map due to the fact it's very small. You get capped extremely quickly on this level. Much the same as Crossfire.
Still one of my favourite maps though. Some brilliant capping routes.
And if you would read out teams then.
Okay, if it lets me, it's just not. Could you read out?
Sure, yeah. On Works Intended we have Johnny the Juicy J, Mono, Hentai Master, Matin, Stream, G-Reaper, Arc, Dizzle and Nooker. And on IDK we have Creature, Tool, Holmes, Top Secret, Crystallite, Trash Bash, Impaler and Shad. So there we go. This map tends to be extremely quick. And tends to favour itself very heavily to quite heavy offense. Speaking of which, you have Holmes and Creature coming for some early back to front grabs now. Holmes coming in 260 from back, does get seen and fantastically body blocked on the flag.
Creature might be able to grab this though. No.
Body blocked as well by Mono there.
Matin's got a back to front coming in as well. He's probably about 10 seconds out.
One team is likely to use very heavy offense.
Hentai Master and Johnny, yeah.
Onto the stand there. It's clear off the stand pretty effectively, and Matin coming in now. And at 260, does manage to mess that one up, though, bouncing off the bridge and going under the stand.
Can be a very difficult route when you're going that quickly.
And there we go. The heavy offense isn't being cleared off there, though. They are simply standing up there and spamming that stand. It's a very risky situation on Arcs. Because of the position of that bridge, it's very easy for the heavy O to simply spam that stand.
That's right.
It's also extremely hard to dislodge them. If you were to go for either of them now, you are facing off against 2 heavies, which is a hard enough situation to fight one off, then mine too.
Looks like we've got Holmes here coming in for a back to front. Trash Bash is disrupting. The flag stand looks pretty clear. You should be able to get this. And he makes it out.
Already through the midfield again. This is how fast caps can happen on this map. He's already home by the looks of it.
I don't think they can get an e-grab on that one. That one's home.
Oh
no!
Master with a heavy there.
Brilliant! That was good.
Shad going to get this grab though. Unless they can get an e-grab, it's not going to matter. Of course, running with 2 heavies does have the drawback that you are losing 2 people who cannot e-grab now. So even in a situation like that, you're still not able to get the return, and that is 1-0 to IDK. Very nice play there by IDK with a fantastic grab by Holmes. We have got Crystallite and Trash Bash with tools setting up now for disruption, with Holmes coming in on the back. Creature a little bit behind him. Holmes coming in at just under 250. Matin is staying up behind his own base for a very long, fast route. Holmes has obviously seen him. He's still coming in very fast. I'm at 260.
I think this flag stand... Oh, he hits the bridge, yeah.
Doesn't manage to come through with any sort of speed.
Creature grabs it instead.
There he goes. Creature's very low health. He's already away. He's winning just under 200 health and just under 100 speed. He's really not going very fast. He's probably one of the D pushing out to try and meet him.
Oh, brilliant shot there by Creature.
Very nice shot by Creature there, taking out Mono, who was chasing him. He actually made this home quite impressively. He's going to go through the side tunnel. Mono coming in for an E-grab.
Matin.
Matin, sorry, coming in for an E-grab. Managed to make that grab, and he's already home again, and we could see our first standoff on Dry Dock here.
Looks like it.
It was Arcs, sorry.
Oh, Matin's by himself though. Holmes is going in. Nope, gets taken down.
Does pull in to help defend. Crystalite does manage to take him out. Flags in the field, not going to return though. Trash Bash all on his own and taken out by that 5-man either.
Do we have anything going on at the IDK space?
Not really. We have Johnny setting up for an attack hiding behind that base turret tower. Crystalite going out to try and clear him off. Really can't let heavies kind of lurk around your base. They do a lot of damage if they're left to their own devices. We've got Streen also setting up to the side, coming and help and Matin. But they need to get in there quickly, just to try and help relieve the pressure on their own defense. The longer you don't attack, the more willing the enemy team are to push more people up to try and get that retrieve.
Streen here coming in.
They've got a lot of press coming in now onto the what's intended flag. Holmes, Crystalite and Tool all coming in with Trash Bash falling after well. It went down to the field. Could be very close now. Trash Bash now on his own. Tool now actually. Look gets the pick up there in the field. Gets taken down again. Tool coming in. Trash Bash coming in now with a return.
That's a retrieve. Any E-grab doesn't look like it.
Fantastic return there by Trash Bash and another cap.
No, it's 2-0.
To IDK. Very nice work. And thank you very much, MVC, for plugging our stream there in the channel. Appreciated. So we have got now a 2-0 situation to IDK, with 20 minutes left on the clock. Still plenty of time left to make a comeback.
Holmes here coming in for a back to front. Crystalite, Tool and Trash Bash disrupting. I think Crystalite went down.
You have got Creature setting up for what looks like a side-to-side route now, just in case Holmes doesn't manage to get it, or maybe the other way around. Coming in, hasn't been seen. Right past Mono, he comes out with 260 speed, does use a conquer there to push him up to just under 270.
He's getting sniped though, he won't be able to use another
Does
one.
get hit by Arcadizzle there. Can't really afford to use another conk now, he's going very high, it's very risky. Arcadizzle could very easily hit him here.
He should pass that off to Tool, I think. Maybe not.
Holmes is there, Holmes and Tool are both there to try and get the retrieve.
Streen. Brilliant
Streen
grab there.
Coming just on 200, coming out just on 300 even, flying right over that hill. Could fly right
Oh,
into Crystalite.
this could be a cap.
The Blood Eagle.
Crystalite could pick... Oh no! He hits the wall too hard.
And Crystalite will get the return here by the looks of it.
He does indeed.
Take up that grenade.
That was unfortunate.
There we go, we're back to the status quo with 90 minutes left on the clock. Let's have a quick look at the team loadouts here. We are seeing a lot of Pathfinders played for each, and then a healthy mix of soldiers and raiders for the most part. With, of course, Works tend to have both abandoned their mass heavy attack now, with neither of them running heavy anymore. Both switching to raiders to be that much more versatile class and given the option to E-grab, I think.
Matin here coming in for a quick grab.
They are both around the enemy base now, disrupting. For Matin coming in. Impaler on the stand. Matin does manage to get out though, very low health, 208. Sniper could take him out here if they manage to get a shot on him. But I don't think they're going to. Trash Bash and Tool there needs to E-grab that flag. I don't think they're going to though. Holmes there with the grab.
They got the cap in though.
He did manage to get that cap just in time, so it's 2-1.
I think it's about to be 3-1.
Very nice grab. Again, this is one of the prime problems or the situation that tends to happen on this map is grabs tend to go extremely quickly, and before you know, you have no chance to push out a offensive to get that flag back. Unlike on, for example, maps like Kata.
Just looking at the comments, Wall 1, Streen 0. Poor Streen. Gotta love the community.
3-1 now with 18 minutes left on the clock. And we have Hentai Master around the IDK base, but he's getting picked off pretty simply by Impaler. No one else there to disrupt. Matin's setting up. He's quite a while out yet with Stream. Looks like they might try a dummy run here, or maybe Stream will cut off to get a disruption run instead of a cap. But here he comes now. He's coming in pretty fast now. We're at 280, going for under that bridge route. Coming in now. Tops does dummy in there. Matin's a bit far behind for that to be effective though. I think they might have seen him.
Holmes looks like he's home. Matin misses the grab. He goes for an E-grab anyway.
Matin didn't in fact miss it. He got body blocked very nicely by the enemy team. That could be another cap there if that's a return.
It looks like
It
it.
is in a bit of trouble here by Hentai Master, but nothing can handle that. It's 4-1 to IDK.
Wow.
17 minutes left on the clock there.
Tool also made it out there, escorted by Crystallite. G-Reaper and Nooker and Streen on the offense.
So there we go. We've got Johnny coming in as well. That's Tool going down with the flag there, and Stream might get a return here. He does manage to take out Crystallite, who was going for that attack. They need to return his flag. I don't think they can afford to really get that close to the enemy base.
I don't think so.
It does get that return done. Arcadizzle now, the only one on the stand, although Jupiter is coming down to help him. It's not often you see a sniper trying to stay on the flag with an SMG, but the SMG is undeniably extremely strong at the minute. And there we go, we're back to both flags on stand, but the offense coming very
Holmes
hard.
coming in quite quickly here.
There's Holmes with the pickup, utilising on that very heavy disruption, coming through mid at 260. Very nice grab, this could be game.
I
There's no
think it is.
And there you go, that's IDK winning that map 5-1. 60 minutes left on the
So
clock.
that's 3 maps to IDK and 1 map to Workings Attended.
I'm assuming they'll still elect to play the first one, although we'll have to
I
wait and
think
see.
they should. These are very entertaining matches.
Very close games. That was probably the most one-side we've seen so far. So that's 3 maps to IDK, with only Bella going to Workers Intended.
Gref. You shouldn't bring up old matches.
So there we go. Very fast map again. It just shows that the caps on this map, you don't have much of a chance to regrab, so it makes that defense all the more important to stop them getting out in the first place. Whereas on maps like Casa, if they get out the flag, you still have that time to try and recover the flag without panicking too much.
Yeah, which map haven't we played yet then?
Dry Dock.
Dry Dock. Quite a similar situation actually. Very quick back to fronts.
So we are rotating onto Dry Dock right now, and if you could read out the map, so my throat could not burst into flames.
Yeah, sure thing. See, I'm just sat here eating Maltesers, so I got it easy. Okay. We have, for Blood Eagle, that's Workings Intended, we have Streen, Johnny the Juicy J, Matin, G-Reaper, Nooker, Arcadizzle, Mono and Hentai Master. And on Diamond Sword, that's IDK, we have Holmes, Impaler, Crystallite, Shad, Top Secret, Creature, Trash Bash and Tool. Straight away, they're already on the offense here. Crystallite, Tool and Holmes disrupting here for Creature, coming in very quickly. Looks, oh, we get sniped by Arcadizzle.
This is another map that's much the same as Arcs and Crossfire, where caps can go extremely quickly and you don't really have too much time to react. And the snipers are extremely important on this level, and that's probably why a lot of times some teams will decide to run 2 as Blood Eagle or Workers Intended are at the minute, with Arcadizzle and Mono both sniping. Tends to shut down a lot of the lighter snipers.
Yeah, Workings Intended here are actually going with the
Caps.
Juggernaut offense. Johnny the Juicy J standing at the top of the hill. This map in particular is brilliant for Juggernaut offense because you can fire down from quite high up.
As Johnny is showing now, with streams around there as well, trying to neutralise those snipers.
Not sure who for though. I can't see any cappers coming in anytime
IDK
soon.
are also running 2 Sentinels with Top Secret and Shad both running Sentinel.
Creature makes it out, but I'm not sure who he's going to pass to. Holmes might be able to pick that up. He does.
There's
He gets
trying to
sniped.
grab it.
Oh, the
Again,
sniper picking them
again,
all
it
off.
just shows how dominant this sniped on this map. Crystallite with another grab there.
And then sniped again. Tool's going to grab that. They are literally clustering this home. One at a time.
Grab there. I think this might make it a bit easier to get back, so you can take a little bit more of a beating from those snipers. First time I ever thought I'd see legitimate use for a heavy cap there.
Hentai Master gets the E-grab. I don't think this is going anywhere.
No, he's on 11 health and he gets taken down very quickly by Top Secret.
Streen as well, trying to get this back.
Tool needs to turn around.
He
get
does!
that turn.
Brilliant work by Streen. That was very good play there.
And we're back to
Holmes
both
going for a
flags.
quick re-grab there as well.
Both flags being back in their bases pretty secure now, and the next set of attacks will be being set up by both teams. There is some counter sniping going on between Shad Army and the second sniper.
That was a very nice return there, and Holmes makes that back, making it 1-0 there for IDK.
There we go. So 1-0 to IDK there. We have Tool and Trash both up behind the enemy base firing down mortars.
Quick grab by Martin as well.
This is in fact a strategy we ourselves have used when we were part of 99 Flake, again the very heavy offense here. Martin did make it back though, coming with 200 health, 300 health, sorry, coming with 200 speed. It might be a cap and he grabs you coming in. Trying to prevent that cap.
Everyone is dead apart from the Kappa. Great try though.
And Arky clearing up the remnants of the IDK offense there. And there we go, both teams again are resetting now. With 21 minutes on the clock, we've already seen 2 caps. Both generators are down for the teams. Generators are not quite as important on this as they are in, for example, Bella, although the turrets can prevent a pretty nasty obstacle to Kappas using left to right routes.
If
for
Creature
example.
grabs that, that'll be the most amazing pass I've ever seen. No, just misses it. That was a shame.
So we have got Chris to go with that now. I don't think he's going to make it very far. If anything, he's probably just taking it closer
Is
to
the
their base
sniper
before he gets
disrupted?
sniped.
The sniper is not. I don't think he'll be making it very far. Mono's got his eye on him.
No, it's taken down by G Reaper there, and Hentai Master going left the return, but Creature managed to come in. Not yeah.
Yeah, IDK here actually running with 2 snipers. In fact,
there
both
you go,
teams are.
both teams are running with 2 points. Yep, I said that a minute ago.
Sorry. Holmes makes it out.
Holmes gets taken out the top of the hill there, leaving the flag up. Tool might go for a regrab here. Arcadiz will be the only one there to try and fight him off, although again, that Sentinel pistol at the minute is undeniably powerful, and he does get taken out there, sniped. I think Tool does manage to clear up Arcadiz, so he might be home.
Looks like it. He might pass us off to Holmes here.
Mono on that hill, he does Holmes, but it's not sure that was a great idea, considering the fact that he is a light and therefore does not have as much health as he did to get shot by those snipers there. Johnny going down with the flag there, but hence Thomas get like pick up, and that could be a return there. Holmes goes down, and
Another
Stream getting
brilliant
very nice
return there by Streen.
Yeah, a 2-1 to Rockets intended. Does get bounced around the flag, but still manages to go off the cap there.
Yeah, very nice.
So there we go. And we are now down to 2-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock. And both teams setting up again for some offense. Tool and Holmes both already in the enemy base. Truckrush coming in to help with the disruption. Creech coming for a left to right very quickly now. 240 by the looks of it. Does get sniped though. Again, snipers are very effective on this level due to the fact that you have a lot of viewing distance, and a lot of the routes tend to be in very straight lines from where the snipers tend to position themselves on top of that spawn tower and on the back hill. We have got Trash Bash up on the hill though, spamming down to the flank stand. Now trying to clear off as much of the defense as he can. Massive now, but they're both going to try and pick him off, I think. Trash coming in now, maybe for not for a heavy grab. I thought that's what he was going to do there. It would have been not the first time I've seen a heavy grab this level, as I really know firsthand, but
I think he's disrupting for someone. Holmes isn't ready just yet though.
Breach coming for a back front, very low health. I'm not sure if it's worth grabbing there. Gets taken down with Mono now putting himself on that roof.
Crystallite takes it anyway.
Crystallite is getting sniped very quickly, and he's got away from G Reaper, who gets returned very quickly. And we're back to a 2-1 standoff very quickly. I'll be right back very quickly. There's someone at the door. So.
Sure thing. Let's have a look. Both flags here. Both flags are on the stand. So status quo. Martin looks like he's setting up a route at the back. He's going to be a couple of seconds. Streen and Johnny the Juicy J going in for disruption. No, Streen grabs it. I don't think that was really necessary. Just following Matt in here, seeing if he can grab this flag. Doesn't look like they're going to be. Nah. Shame there. While it's working as intended stand, we have Trash Bash, Tool and Holmes there on the offense. Creature's coming in for a grab at the back. He's going to be quite a while. I'll zoom in here, try and get close to the action for you guys. That flag stand is entirely under IDK's control right now. Creature will be coming in very quick right now. This should be an uncontested grab. He grabs it, he's out. That was brilliant. Crystallite's going to meet him in midfield, but I don't think he needs the help.
And I'm back. I do apologise about that.
Welcome back.
Seems to have missed a very fast grab by Creature, so he's managed to make it home already.
Indeed, that's 2-2, equalising. Martin's setting up at the back as well.
Very nice play by both teams there. We have got Johnny there in the base disrupting with Mono up on the hill, ready to come down, maybe do some offensive sniping here. I think that's why he is positioned up there, in fact, just so he has a bit more versatility to where on the map he fires to. that middle hill is a very important point to control for both heavies and snipers.
Hentai Master actually playing Infiltrator. I think he's trying to take out the sniper.
It is one of the more effective classes to take out snipers simply for the fact that snipers are so dominant on this level again.
Watch this, guys. Oh, I think I just missed it. Ignore that. There we go. Hentai Master taking out Shad. Didn't catch that on camera, unfortunately.
Amateur camera work.
Ah, I know, right.
And we
Just
did get
fire 'em.
Creature managed to make it out there, coming in very quick, but does get taken out again by those snipers, being extremely dominant on this level.
I think they're just going to let them have that return.
I think of all the things, if Works do try and criticise anything about their own performance on this level, the snipers are not something they need to worry about. The snipers are being extremely dangerous on this level. And I do believe we're getting Johnny in this for an interview after that, so we will gladly ask you about the sniper offense.
Yeah, works
have
as
got
intended here
Holmes
with
back
quite a
there.
heavy offense.
Does go down. Hentai Master and Johnny both stand here. Might go for a return. Impaler goes down. Crystal here by the flag. Hentai with a grab and massive that return. Fantastic offense work by what intended there.
Yeah, great stuff.
With Johnny going for the flag, gets taken down. Mono and Stream both setting up to try and maybe a field grab. Although I think Stream may let this flag reset before coming in for a back to front.
Flag has reset. Streen is in position. He might go for this.
Yeah, I've got a shot. I think I had seen him though. It looks like he's trying to get some very nice mid-air shooting. The nails Stream down to...
Yeah. Streen suicided. He couldn't have that
very
one.
low health. Yeah, he decides just to get out of the way and get down slow. Arcadizzle also getting disrupted very heavily by Crystalite now. I think this is a precursor to a cap. That's
Creature grabs it
and
nice and quick there.
Just as I predicted that flag there, getting taken as soon as that sniper gets taken down.
Johnny might have to
Looks like
E-grab this.
220.
Not Johnny even.
Even if he wanted to.
Oh!
Does get
Flags are on
suicide
top of
there.
each other. And that was a
Did
retrieve.
suicide there. I have a feeling he might have kind of almost bugged on the scenery there and kind of got caught on a little edge there. But oh well, life goes on. There's not much I can do about it now. Top skirt. Secret. Top secret.
Yes, top secret.
Defending this flag down the field.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
And keeps it safe. Ready for Tool Cap now, who has made it back.
So yeah,
There
both
it
flags
is.
on the stand, guys.
Nope, that's 3-2 to IDK, who managed to get Cap in there
Oh, brilliant.
with 15 minutes left on the clock.
Creature
Very
grabs
close
that
match
flag.
to the-
He's gone.
Preacher is already coming. He's coming in very low health, 25. I think he might get sniped here if he was on his own position, but it doesn't look like they are. Very quickly, looks like Johnny might try here, but doesn't manage to get the kill on him on the
I
flagstone.
think was that another re-grab? It looks like it.
Wasn't he? Holmes is almost home again.
I think
Looks
so.
like that chain grab is
This could be game.
That's
And
game, I
cap.
think.
Good game. So that's 4-1 to IDK. Work intended
Very
putting up an
solid
incredibly good fight in every game though.
Solid performance on every map there.
Alright. Should we get in some people for interviews?
Yep, just so I know.
Good stuff,
If you could,
gentlemen.
if you can just chat, and I'll see if I can sort this out.
Bart, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Did you watch the matches? What did you think?
I thought IDK looked strong as always, which is fantastic, of course.
Yeah.
Working as intended, looking like they're definitely improving. Matt was a good pickup for them, of course. Being the strong capper that he is, Arky looked pretty strong today. But seeing the stuff coming out from ZFZ, seems like two snipers, maybe the current flavor of the month here. I wouldn't be surprised to see some more teams running it.
Yeah, both teams on Dry Dock there running two snipers, picking off all the cappers in the field. I think at one point on Dry Dock that field got bounced between 4 people before it made it home.
Yeah, so I would expect to see that trend continuing. I think, especially if we see it coming out from specifically, two, as it was, more of an American style before, especially even early on in the beta. I don't know if you could guys review into like a very kind of beginning of beta, out of closed alpha, snipers was like that was better.
Yeah.
And it moved away from that as the sniper got nerfed, but it looks like it's moving back around. I think just proving that it never really was a poor strategy. It was just, people... Well, maybe, I guess, there was that brief period there where medium capping and the scramblers and the rangers was so in vogue that it wasn't really quite as, useful to run that double sniper. The burst damage wasn't really high enough to deter the medium cappers.
Yeah, I think
Now with all these lights...
I think also at one point we saw infiltrators waiting by the flag stand to get quick E-grabs. What do you think about infiltrators and capping and emergency grabbing?
Well, on the E-grab side, that I think is kind of a function of that class's role. I mean, it's the invisible guy, so being in somewhere you didn't expect him to be to get an E-grab is one thing.
Yeah.
Kind of the very, very high speed, low energy cost invisibility is where my concern lies for balance.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just either it needs a very steep, kind of talking about it back and forth internally and externally with you guys, just bouncing ideas around. But in general, it's kind of like, either a guy needs to become more visible the faster he goes, or he needs to lose more energy the faster he goes, because it's just so strong right now. But I've just now gotten back into the office, so I can start having these conversations again around all the great community sticking points like wanting shock lances and invisibility capping not being so good.
We look forward to seeing what you do with it anyway.
We have got Johnny here from Works Intended.
Hi.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Bart.
So how do you think?
I'll let you guys get an interview. I'll mute myself.
Okay, how do you think that match went for you then, Johnny?
Well, I think a lot better than expected. I mean, IDK are the best team in Europe, and
exactly. We were saying that during the stream. I think all the maps were very hard earned by both teams. They're very hard fights either way.
Yeah, I mean, we were playing against an amazing team, so I have to say the moves they pulled off and the tight defense they had, my hat off to that. Amazing.
Right, what would you say sealed it for you on Bella? Because obviously Bella was the one that you had quite a dominant victory on, really. Especially for the first half of Bella, where you managed to get all those grabs in one after the other. What do you think made that your strongest map? And are you usually strongest on Bella over other maps, or?
I don't think we're usually strongest. I mean, considering Bella is a brand new map again, so yeah, nobody's had much practice. I think that gives us an edge over established teams because we basically started improving massively when Bella changed. That's around the same time we changed our lineup and really kicked it into gear.
Right.
So yeah, I wouldn't say we're particularly good on Bella. We've just adapted to it more quickly, I think. And we ran 2 cappers as well, which now that we have a dedicated capper, Streen really loves capping, but it worked out fairly well, yeah.
We did see some very nice chain grabs from both Streen and Matt in there, managing to kind of sync up those offensive pushes very nicely. We did also see the 2 sniper defense working quite well on Dry Dot there for both teams. It's obviously a tactic we've seen kind of come back.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they used 2 or 3 at some point, because I was getting sniped from all angles.
Well, I mean, I definitely noticed 2 all of the time. They might have pulled in an extra one at sometimes as well. But it's obviously a strategy we're seeing used a lot more again now.
Yeah, it's interesting. We put Mono as well. He decided he wanted to try a second sniper on those maps. On Arcs it went really badly, and on Dry Dock it went fairly well. I think we'll be using that more. And as for IDK, I didn't expect them to rely that much on hit scan. But
they
did it really well. I mean, the offense was hell. Just almost not doable fighting one guy and then having 3 snipers shoot you from all kinds of angles.
Right. And just one last question. What do you think of the general game balance at the minute surrounding the game and the meta game?
Well, aside from the rule set we've established, I bet you talked about that one.
We did mention it slightly, yeah.
Yeah. So aside from that rule set where a bunch of things are removed from the game, I think the balance is fairly good, except for I still think heavies need some sort of protection against blast fire because it's basically just sitting there like a sponge. And the other thing is Raider offense. Like, we've been doing it as well, and so have IDK. Triple Raider on offense is just ridiculous with 3 EMP nades each and a whole bunch of spam. It's just
very hard to dislodge as well, just the shield packs to get that extra source of survivability.
Yeah. I mean, it was clear to us as well that Raiders are just too powerful because we sat on their stand without anyone there. And, clearly we didn't win, but it shows how strong the Raider offense is.
Yeah. Okay, you got any questions, Zero? Or?
No, I'm pretty good actually.
Okay, well that's all then. Thank you very much, Johnny.
Cheers, Johnny.
Well,
Good game.
thanks for having me on, and thanks for casting, guys.
No problem, sir. Anytime. Okay, I don't think we're going to have any luck getting in any of the IDK guys. See if I can try and pull one up. None of them have messaged me as I asked them to on IRC, so...
Otherwise, I mean, I just want to say, I want to apologise first of all for ping problems. I mean, like Jester said, this was quite rushed to set up this stream. Yeah, hopefully next time it'll be a lot better, or we'll have someone else streaming it, thank God. And yeah, but we will put up the local recording of it onto DoubleCrossedGaming on YouTube. So if you had issues with ping, then you can always have a look at this one. It should be a bit better.
Yep. And doesn't look like we are going to get an IDK player in, so that looks like we'll have to round it up.
Right,
So
thanks guys.
thank you very much for watching. We'll do one last round of shout-outs to spinfuser.org, the EU home of competitive tribes. Our YouTube channel is www.youtube.com/DoubleCrossedGaming. And please check out, if you're interested in getting into the competitive scene, the Game Shrine Tournament, which is, I think the last day of entry is the 24th, I want to say, so you have to be pretty quick if you don't want to get into that. I just think we'll be entering into that, and most of the other top teams will be as well.
Yeah, really
And,
looking
that's it,
forward to
I
that. Bart, do you have anything you want to say?
Don't think he's out muted himself.
In that case, I think we'll end it there.
Thank you very much for watching, guys.
Cheers, guys. And we're safe.